What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything Marvel and the MCU. Today, we have some interesting news about the incoming Doctor Doom project, which I'm sure fans are very excited about. We have some epic but interesting news about the Doctor Doom character and the Doctor Doom project currently in the works. As we all know, a Doctor Doom Marvel project was rumored to be ongoing. And to further prove this might be true, we already have news on who may be a possible cast for the role of Doctor Doom. But if this is who we think it is, it will be kind of weird. So, we have information that the Doctor Doom character could possibly be played by the renowned TV host Howard Stern. Yes, you heard right. By the way, if you don't know who Howard Stern is, you should quickly check him out so you'll be sure to understand why this is interesting but somewhat weird too. I know you're wondering how we got this intriguing news. Just relax and stay tuned. And please subscribe if this is your first time here so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news. So, Howard Stern, who has his own show, The Howard Stern Show, mistakenly left his mic on during one of the commercials on the ad break on the show, and he talked about how he will be playing Doctor Doom for Marvel and how he had a conversation with Robert Downey Jr. too. Since the Fantastic Four has already been done before, Marvel Studio might just want to switch it up a little bit this time and cast Howard Stern for Doctor Doom's role. It will actually be an interesting choice. Anyways, let's discuss what this could really mean. Before that, let's begin by saying what he actually said in the leaked audio. And I quote, "They are going over the schedule with me and I think it's going to suck." Then someone said if he's going to be working, and he responded by saying, "I told you, I'm going to be doing Doctor Doom. And that's the thing, but believe me, I'm miserable about it. I called Robert Downey Jr. and I was asking him for some acting techniques. Do you have a number for John?" And we're assuming it's Jon Favreau. But however, Howard Stern knows a lot of people and he could be talking about any John. Now, this is quite interesting because this is coming directly from him. And he said he'll be doing Doctor Doom, but he didn't actually say that he'll be the one playing the role of Doctor Doom. He only said he'll be doing Doctor Doom. So this could mean a lot of things. It could mean that he's referring to Doctor Doom simply as the movie. It could actually be in the production or just be featuring in the movie, but not by actually playing Victor Von Doom himself. I think the latter should be the best guess. I'll be honest, even though I have nothing against Howard Stern at all, I really do not think he'll make a good Doctor Doom, and I'm sure most people would agree with me. Howard Stern just hosts shows, and he was on America's Got Talent as one of the judges, which is somewhat acting, but doesn't count at all. He also doesn't really have any main acting jobs under his belt, and I believe whoever Marvel will be casting as Doctor Doom should have at least some major acting experiences, regardless of how small the role was. So, this might imply that he may just be involved with the project, but isn't playing Doctor Doom's role. Anyway, let's still discuss all the options surrounding Howard Stern involving in this Doctor Doom project. 1. He actually could be playing Doctor Doom. Yes, this option is based on what he said in the audio, and he even mentioned that he did call Robert Downey to discuss some acting techniques. This right there is sort of a sign that he may be playing the main character, Victor Von Doom. The second option is him playing a smaller role. There's actually a possibility that he's going to be in this Doctor Doom project, but won't be casted as Victor Von Doom, which I strongly believe is what is happening right here. He's playing another character, probably like a henchman of Doctor Doom, or maybe an assistant of Doctor Doom, someone that works for him, but basically not Doctor Doom himself. Now, I've also heard some people say, well, probably he's just working on the Doctor Doom project, but isn't actually playing any kind of role in it. Well, he did say he called Robert Downey Jr. for some acting techniques. So based on that right there, I would certainly say that he is acting and not just working in the movie. Again, another thing that could be a possibility but isn't a popular opinion is that he could really be doing a different Doom project that isn't taking place inside the MCU. We sure know that Marvel has a podcast. They have the Wolverine podcast, which is quite good. And if this is your first time hearing it, I suggest you check it out. It could also be for a different show, like a new one, like an animated show. They are doing another Spider-Man animation. He could actually be voicing for Doctor Doom in an animation. That might be what he's referring to when he says, "I'm actually doing the Doctor Doom project." But really, I don't think the Howard Stern being casted as Victor Von Doom is a nice choice. It really doesn't make sense. First, he doesn't have the acting experience for it, and Marvel Studios will not bring in actors who aren't really actors. Don't get me wrong, he's an amazing host, but it doesn't make sense for him to play Doctor Doom. He doesn't even have the physical build-up or the look for a Victor Von Doom character, and I mean this in no offense to him. Also, he's quite old to play the role too. We want a Doctor Doom that will be in the MCU for another 10 years or even longer. So, if we're to put the pieces together, I think our Stern simply confirmed that there's a Doctor Doom project in the works, but I really do not think he's playing Doctor Doom character. Lately, lots of insiders have been tweeting about Doctor Doom and they've said that he'll be coming soon, and this just proves that they are actually right. Who do you think will actually make a good Doctor Doom? There are lots of good choices, you know? I'm also really excited to find out. Hit me up with your best guess in the comment section below to know who you would love to see play Doctor Doom. So, make sure you subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest Marvel news. Please don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.